What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you my Tampa Bay Lightning jersey collection. I've been working on this collection for a while now, and going through it, I'm going to start with the newest, most current jerseys and just take you back in time with what I have in this closet back there. Now, with that being said, I'm not embarrassed to say I am still a college student, and I'm still, a broke college student. So working with the budget that I have, you're not going to see a lot of Adidas jerseys. Of course, I'm going to have, the reverse retros and the alternates because those are limited. So I got to buy them now, or I'm going to have to get them on a secondary market because they're limited. But you're not going to see the Adidas home and away, because spending $270 on a jersey that I know will one day, coming soon, because the Adidas deal with NHL is almost over, will be on sale. And guess who will be there right when they go on sale? This guy. So just giving you that heads up, because you might see all of these jerseys and be like, I have all of these but not even the current home and aways. There's the reason. Jerseys are obviously not a cheap thing to collect at all. So making the most of your sales and knowing what you're looking for on eBay, because you find a lot of really good deals on eBay, but you got to know what you're looking for because there are tons and tons of fakes out there. So that's kind of how I have what I have right now without having a big budget. All right, and starting off the collection, we have the oh-so-controversial Storm jersey. This is, of course, the reverse retro one that came out this year. I do not like it as much as the original. I know some people like this one better, some people like that one better. I prefer the original. I feel like the original just has something different about it, and the fact that it was the original just has a little bit more meaning to it. It just has that true 90s style to it, and this remake, I do love it, but it doesn't hit the same to me. Of course, Andrei Vasilevsky, and giving you a closer look at the details there. Adidas actually did do a fantastic job on this, in my opinion. The details on the numbers, on the sleeves there, the numbers are very, very nice as well, but overall, the jersey's just insane. From the waves, the font, the lightning down the side, the rain on the front, old school logo with the little silver metallic almost shine. It's an insane jersey. It's actually insane, but I like it. Only knock I have on this jersey is the stitching for the fight strap. Just looks a little out of place, as it's just very obvious, but then again, if they would have did white stitching, it would have looked obvious. So I guess blue was the best way to go. There's not really any way for them to get around this, honestly. All right, and next up we have this year's Eastern Conference All-Star jersey. You'll see, I don't really buy All-Star jerseys, but this one, as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. This is easily my favorite All-Star jersey recently, and it was a must purchase. So got the alternate captain, Nikita Kucherov, on the back there. I just love the design. Miami Vice, of course, the game was in Sunrise, so that makes perfect sense, and a ton of people love it as well, because you can literally go on NHL Shop right now, and not this year's jersey, but last year's All-Star jersey, you can still buy it. This one sold out in like, I don't know, 3 days maybe. So there you go. If you're looking to buy the year before's All-Star jersey, you can go buy it on NHL Shop right now. This one, long gone. Sorry, you're gonna have to go to eBay for that. The only gripe I have about this jersey is the numbers crease so much. This is literally just, some of it's from when it was packaged and they were like folding it in the packaging, and then some of it's just from being I guess scrunched up against other jerseys in my closet, but that's the only really thing I have to say that's bad about it. But overall, the design, fantastic. And the next two jerseys are going to be my only two Fanatics jerseys. Yes, I have Fanatics jerseys. Do I like Fanatics jerseys? No, but as I said at the beginning of this video, saving the, I don't know, $70 on a Fanatics instead of an Adidas at the time that these came out mattered to me. In hindsight, I should have just got the Adidas, because not the biggest fan of these Fanatics jerseys at all, but it is what it is. This is the Stadium Series jerseys from last year when we played the Predators in Nashville. I like the jersey. I don't love it. I can bring this up to you and show you the quality. It's Fanatics quality, nothing special, but the design of the jersey is really nice. I love the look on their secondary logo compared to, you know, the normal look that they have. But yeah, nothing too crazy. I like the sparkle silver that they have on it. Gave it that little throwback feel that they have on all of their old jerseys. But Stadium Series, I like it, don't love it. And here's the other Fanatics jersey. It is, you know, just regular home jersey with a 2021 Stanley Cup Champions patch. Nikita Kucherov. Again, the quality just is not there, and it's not even like feeling quality. It's visibly, you can see that this logo does not look as good as more logos that I'm gonna show you. So yeah, Fanatics, I can't believe they're actually taking over the entire thing. I know they're gonna make a jersey that's a step above this. We'll see how it compares to Adidas, but yeah, you can probably see it from back there. You can see it from here. This is just flimsy, and I can almost just crumble it up. Like it shouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, as soon as they won the Stanley Cup, I had to buy something, and this was it. You can hear the regret in my voice, can't you? It's bad. All right, now that we are past the world of Fanatics and back in the world of Adidas and CCMs and Reeboks, here we go with the original reverse retro. Might be my favorite Lightning jersey ever. This is just perfect. I feel like the original layout that they had with this logo back in the early 2000s and 90s, that's my favorite, you know, plain home and away. But just adding the blue to it just took it that next step higher, and this jersey is so good. Such a good jersey. I think it's probably I've seen a lot of people say this too, so you want to call me biased if you want, but I've seen a lot of people say that this was their favorite, as well as the Coyotes or Kings of the original reverse retro. And yeah, it's such a good jersey. Victor Hedman with the A. There you go, closer look. You can see the quality. Adidas is so much better. And alternate logo there, a little bit of sparkle. You know how the Lightning do it, but yeah, such a good jersey. And then I forgot to show this right here for the reverse retros. Of course, this based on 04, the Cup year, and the Storm jersey is 1997. And continuing to go further back in time, here is the Lightning's most recent alternate jersey, not counting reverse retros and Stadium Series jerseys. We're talking legit alternates. This blackout jersey, I like it. Again, one of those ones I like it, but I don't love it. It's an all black jersey, has some gray going down the sleeves with raindrops. It's just nothing too special. I feel like on ice, I feel like it looked fantastic. I loved how it looked on ice, but just having the jersey in hand, it doesn't hit the same as on ice. I feel like on ice looks so much better because the black contrasting with the white of the ice just made it pop that much more. There you can see the sleeves and the, you know, raindrops going down it. Creative idea. Not much you can do with an all black jersey. Nice little silver logo, captain patch, and Stamkos on the back. You can see the raindrops are on the numbers there too. I don't know how I feel about that, because if you can see, it's like opposite. So here it's darker up here, and then going down it gets lighter, and then on the numbers it's darker down here and then goes up and gets light. It doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. I liked the alternate a lot on ice. As the jersey itself, it's okay. Here we have our first Reebok jersey. This is the Reebok away jersey from early to mid 2010s. Only difference now to pretty much what it is now is this Tampa Bay across the front there. Now it's just the logo. It doesn't have the Tampa Bay. I think I like this more. Both of our home and aways now are just so plain and bland. I think just having Tampa Bay there adds a little bit more to it. This is a Vinny jersey, and yeah, just your regular away jersey, nothing too fancy about it. First Reebok jersey I'm showing you here. I like it. As I said, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think I like the Tampa Bay here more. I don't even like our home and aways that much now. I feel like they're too bland, too Toronto Maple Leafs-ish. And I feel like they need to bring back black incorporated into Lightning's home and aways instead of just the white and the blue. But the white and the blue relates to so much success, especially over the past few years. So I don't know. We'll see which way they decide to take it. And here we have another alternate jersey from around the same time as the last jersey I just showed you. This is a Tyler Johnson black Bolts jersey going down diagonally. I actually do really like the look of the Bolts jerseys. I feel like it's just a nice, clean look. And then this jersey especially, I'll bring it up to you. The sleeves are definitely different. As for Lightning jerseys, the two just white lines going down the sleeves instead of them being horizontally divided, it's two vertically. And I think that's a cool little switch up, especially for Lightning jerseys. There's no other jerseys that have sleeves like that as I know of. So Tyler Johnson, something different. I haven't even worn this jersey yet. You see the tags are still on it. But yeah, I do like this jersey. And then here is the original Bolts jersey, the blue version. I do like the black one better. This one is nice as well, though. This one does have the victory stripes under the armpit there. It is number 4, Vinny, and Tampa Bay at the bottom. I think that is a nice touch. And yeah, like I said, I do like the black one better, but this one is still a pretty nice jersey in my opinion. Captain's patch, and does have the Lightning's second logo ever on the sleeve there. We're going to get to those in a minute here. The black one has the current secondary logo, so just showing the differences between the two Bolts jerseys. Again, black one a little bit better than this one in my opinion. So continuing with what I said, the Lightning's second logo ever, there it is right there. Continuing with the theme of Reebok, continuing with the theme of Vinny on the back of jerseys, and here is the away version. I do actually like this jersey a lot. We'll see the other one here soon, the home version. It just, I see it and I think of losing. It was not the best era of Lightning hockey wearing these jerseys, which is why they only wore it from 2007 maybe to 2011. It did not last long at all. Maybe 2012, but yeah, I like the look of it. Only Lightning jerseys with numbers on the front. That is something that did not last long. Stayed with this version of Lightning history and just never came back. Give you a closer look at the quality. They did have the shiny silver with these jerseys, and you'll see this has Tampa Bay across the front, Lightning bolt, but it doesn't have Lightning as we saw with the reverse retros, which was the original logo. So Captain patch has a little bit of sparkles too, and a lot of the sparkles are faded off now on the shoulder here. But yeah, victory stripes are something you're pretty much going to see probably on every jersey for the rest of this video. So get used to those, and yeah, on to the home version of this era of Lightning jerseys. So here's the home version. Of course, you see it is primarily black. Like I said, I hope that they do incorporate more black into their home and aways as they did back in the day. Does it need to be primarily black? No, but it can still be primarily blue with some black. This does not look like the Toronto Maple Leafs at all. This looks like something unique. No other team has this black, blue, and white like that. So the uniqueness of it is something that I really do love. Same thing as the other one basically, but in a black form. Victory stripes, numbers on the front, of course, 26. We all know who that is. And yeah, got the A, 26 on the sleeves. This one is in better shape there with the secondary logo, so more sparkles there, and yeah, Marty St. Louis. And let's get into the first era of Lightning jerseys. So this logo is going to be gone, and you will see Tampa Bay Lightning on the bottom for the rest of them. I just find it funny how every time they came out with a new logo, they just kept taking off words. So the original ones had Tampa Bay Lightning, and then the second version only had Tampa Bay, and now it's just a lightning bolt. No words. So do I hope some words come back? Yeah, because that original logo with Tampa Bay and Lightning is my favorite version. And then this one is my second favorite, and then the current one is my least favorite. But as I said, that might be a hot take for many Lightning fans because of how much winning it relates to. So just speaking on a design perspective and style perspective, I like those more than the current. Now here is the away jersey for that first era of Lightning hockey and the jerseys that they won their first Stanley Cup in. So here's the away. I'll show you the home in a second. Again, another Benny jersey. They're everywhere. But there's the logo I was talking about. As I said on the previous one, it was just Tampa Bay up there. Now it's Tampa Bay Lightning. Of course, the design of the lightning bolt is a little bit different too. That's not the only difference. But yeah, I'm sure everyone's seen this jersey before. Sparklies. Y'all should know what those are called now. And secondary logo. This is the first CCM jersey that I'm showing you. And yes, I do love this era of Lightning hockey. That throwback feel. It's so nice. It's so nice. And then as I was speaking on, you know, a unique look, this is a unique look. This and the black one I'm getting ready to show you with the hints of blue, that's my favorite. And here's the home version. Pretty much this, might not even be pretty much, literally the same exact thing, just flipped the white and the black colors. So logo, yeah, numbers, Marty St. Louis, and this is what they raised the first cup in. So not anything too much different here to show you more of the details there on the logo. And again, of course, it's pretty much going to be CCM from here on out, except for one, Marty St. Louis 2.6. Numbers have really good quality to them. There is going to be no creasing at all when it comes to these. These are very thick numbers on the sleeve too as well. You can bend those and there's not going to be any creasing at all. Very high quality logo. CCM jerseys, they were it, honestly. I do like the Adidas, but these were really nice. And here is the easily most expensive jersey in my collection, the original Storm jersey. It's a beauty, isn't it? A lot of you are probably saying that thing is disgusting. I'm sorry, but no, it's a beauty. Dino Ciccarelli is the numbers 22. And yeah, so you can kind of compare it with the reverse retro. Of course, the reverse retro was white and this is primarily blue. This does have the shamrock patch. This is for John Colin, who was fighting cancer, so they wore this during the 1997 season. And then this is a starter jersey. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. It's the only starter jersey that I have. There on the bottom, you see the starter logo, Eastern Conference. But yeah, starter on the sleeve there. Another difference with this and the Adidas reverse retro, starter did not stitch on the lightning bolts like Adidas did. So that's why I made sure to show that when it came to the first reverse retro that I showed you, because shout out to Adidas for stitching all of that down the side there. But yeah, very old jersey. Like I said, 1997. It has a couple holes and stuff like that, but of course I do not wear this jersey anymore. This stays in the closet. This is a grail for a lot of jersey collectors out there, so I do my best to keep it in pristine condition, and it rarely sees the sun, if ever. Now that I think of it, no, never, not anymore. But yeah, it's a beaut. All right, and with these final couple jerseys, you're gonna be like, wow, this looks very similar to what you just showed us. And yes, but the biggest thing you're gonna have to pay attention to with these last couple jerseys is the font, the number font, name font. You can see the A up here, different font. So at the beginning of the Lightning's history, they really could not decide what type of font they wanted to use on their jerseys, and they went through a different couple ones until they finally ended up with the one that they stuck with. So as you can see from the front, they look the same, but you flip it to the back, they do not look the same. So this is a Brian Bradley jersey, of course, CCM, with it being how old it's gonna be. And yeah, I mean, there's a better look at the numbers there. Very different than the other one, just pure shininess. They were like, yeah, we're not holding back at all on the shininess. So they ended up switching to this, like I said, and it's only the silver, shiny, glittery around the sides. This one, no holds bar. They said full thing shiny, full thing glittery, straight 90s. Even on the name tag, on the names, it's pretty crazy. I do like this jersey a lot. Very underrated. I don't know how many people know that the Lightning went through all of those different fonts, but they did. And I'm about to show you another font, and it's different. I think I'm glad that they stuck with this one. This is, you know, more traditional. I feel like overall it does look better, but I do like how different this looks. Who else is using fonts like that? Look at that R, look at that A. This is extremely different. Here's the final jersey I'm going to be showing you. Of course, like I said, it's going to be looking very similar to the other away jersey I showed you. This difference, of course, it has the 100-year patch for the NHL. So that's a really awesome patch to have on a jersey. And there is the different fonts. And there is the difference from what I have been showing you. This is the original font that the Lightning used, 1992, 1993 season. There is the patch, like I said, to prove it, 100-year patch. As you can see, it says on there, I'm sure some of y'all have probably seen this patch plenty of times, 1893 to 1993. Pretty cool patch. Every team in the league wore it that season. But yeah, there it is. Chris Kontos, number 16. And this is definitely more traditional. Like this one, it's not as different as the previous Brian Bradley one that I showed you. But out of the three, it's probably my least favorite. So I'd go with this one that they won the Stanley Cup in first. Then this one, just because of how different it is. As you can tell by how much I like the Storm jerseys and stuff like that. I like different. And this one is just in between. It doesn't have the winning that the Marty St. Louis one that I showed you has, and it's not different or have any different type of like style or anything like that as the Brian Bradley one has. But this patch is pretty cool to have, and it's also pretty cool to have the original jersey that the Tampa Bay Lightning wore. So yeah. But there it is. That is my Tampa Bay Lightning jersey collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't even know how many there is, but just have that number and put and counting, because there are definitely going to be plenty more to come. As I said, I got to get those home and away Adidas when those go on sale, when that final year of the Adidas contract is up, and any other ones that I come across that I currently don't have, like maybe this one with, if somehow I got so lucky with this one, so lucky. I literally have only seen this one time with the patch there, but say if I come across this but in black, it's getting bought. But other than that, there's not really many other versions of jerseys that I need. But yeah, as you can tell, I go by like versions of jerseys, so I try to have like every version of jersey that the Lightning's worn. So you're never really gonna see me with 2 home jerseys unless one of them has like a Stanley Cup patch on it, and then one of them's just plain. So that's the only reason I'll ever have 2 of like the same jersey. Other than that, all of them are going to be different and special in some type of way. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If there's fans of other teams that came across this video, I hope you guys learned something, you know, about the Lightning jersey history. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. What was your favorite jersey? What was your least favorite? Maybe something you didn't know. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Go Bolts, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.